All right, YouTube. I should probably be in bed right now, but I had a random urge to make a video for you guys. I'm in Dallas, Texas right now at the GoHighLevel Summit. It's like this tech conference for this software that I've been using over the last 2 years, and I'm feeling very grateful because my content that is this like new style, really organic, is kind of allowing me to tap into my more creative side, and also like things are going really well. I'm not gonna cut this video up either. I figured that this like looks pretty nice and cool. I'm in my hotel right now, but I want to tell you guys kind of what's been going on over the last few days. Had some really exciting stuff happen, and perfect place at the right time, right moment. I ran into a lot of people that are customers of mine in person. It was kind of crazy, people who recognized me at the GoHighLevel Summit. So it was definitely super wild to like see, people recognize me. And the next thing is somebody super exciting you guys are going to see here on the channel soon. I was able to connect with and network with and get a podcast with someone I've been watching like for 3 years now, pretty much like the entire year. Excuse me. And I said I'm not going to cut this, but like someone that I really follow and look up to. And it's going to be a great video, guys. And so, yeah, I was able to enjoy myself and get away from work. It's good to get away from work. I'll say that as a systems integrator and still being early on in my journey, like I still have to manage like clients and stuff to some extent. So it's definitely like stressful having to like communicate what I'm doing and like not necessarily knowing what expectation I should be setting regarding traveling, and I just should be willing to mess up and at least just try hard with the clients and the opportunities I was given. But yeah, for example, on this trip I even closed a client. I had like one sales call and I made a $3,000 a month client. So that is pretty huge. That's pretty huge, right? And you guys, it's like 12:30 right now. It's pretty late, and I'm flying home tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m. I think. If I get home, I'm flying on standby. That's a story for another time, but yeah, made some money, closed some deals, and I'm getting a lot of support on my YouTube video, my new YouTube video that's got like 4,000 views. And it was just like this. It was really open and raw and just talking about life and business and stuff. But I don't know why I keep coughing, guys. I guess I gotta go to bed soon. Maybe I don't even know why I don't have a shirt on for this video, but I might have to cut up a little bit of it, and maybe I'll edit that out. But yeah, guys, I just want to thank all of you guys. I want to thank God. I want to thank my family, my friends, and the people that believe in me. And I know that you guys can do it, because like I've really only been doing this for 3 years. And a year ago, it was a big moment for me here in the GoHighLevel Summit where I spoke on stage for the first time ever. It was pretty insane, and GoHighLevel put me in a position where I could then leverage it as marketing and social proof and get more clients and look more professional from it. And it really helped me like boost my career. To come back like a year later, not speaking on stage, but to have an opportunity to network and shoot content with multiple individuals within the digital marketing ecosystem, that like collaborations is just going to get us all mutually beneficial, like a ton of eyeballs. It's really shown me the power of like just meeting people in person and in-person events, which is why like my end goal in my groups and communities is always to like have a mastermind and like international travel somewhere, passport, like everyone's meeting up, doing automating their business, learning AI, setting up systems and stuff for just like 3-4 days in like a dope country. I think that would be insane, and that's what we're gonna get to. we're going to get there next year. And so another thing that was like super exciting today was the fact that I started opening like this mentorship, because I used to just do group coaching, and then I started opening on like one-on-one slots, and I thought, I was like, I don't know, I don't want to do this and pay, give away my time for money, and I usually like treat my real client calls like very differently, very deliverable based, and actionable consulting and advice, and being directly paid for my time. But with this mentorship, I thought it was going to be a little stressful and everything, but I have had 3 calls already, and they've gone absolutely amazing. Everyone's getting so much value out of it. And there was one guy today, Josh Hart, and if you're watching this, Josh Hart, this is like huge for me. He told me that he didn't even become a systems integrator and do the entrepreneur business model. So he didn't go out and sell automations to companies. He took what we were teaching in the program he bought, and he actually added value in his role as an employee. And he was able to go from making $60,000 a year in his job to getting a raise to like a high level management position with like business operations and everything of $150,000 a year. So he was able to almost 3x like his income, adding value, learning the stuff that we go over and I go over and I make all this content about. And this was like the first time I'd ever heard like that, like somebody being able to do that outside of the traditional, like what the majority of the people I help with either have a business or are doing it for businesses. So like that really proved to me that this I'm doing something right, and that this is working, because he said it was thanks to me, and that was huge. That was big for me. So thank you. I felt like I had to share that with you guys too, because I have nobody to share it with necessarily. But yeah, I mean, if I could get that at like scale, that's the goal, to just help as many people as possible to get and put them in the same position that, other people put me in, because that's the reason I do this, because I shouldn't be here without the people that put me in the positions. I think that it was a combination of luck and taking action. And so I want to put like people in those positions too, right? And I think that's so cool, because I know I can always fall back on those people given, and I want people to be able to fall back on me too. But yeah, I guess what I learned about this trip from this trip was relationships, and like working on building and creating and maintaining healthy relationships that aren't transactional but are more, well, every relationship is transactional, but not in the way that like communication style or like, I don't know. I guess well, I want to be creating and maintaining a lot of relationships and doing a ton of collaborations, because how can you fail doing that? How can you fail just focusing and going all in on that? Especially because I put myself in the position where I can't turn back. I can't go back and do. I don't even want to. I can't even imagine life going back and doing like what I used to do 2 years ago. And so this is my life now. And I'm super excited and blessed and grateful for this to be my life. And yeah, I'm very grateful for you guys too to tune in to the journey. I'm going to try and make better content like this. Like there's a lot that went into me learning how to use my camera to make it look like this, and how to get it all set up like this. And we got a ton of great stuff coming soon. So I'm trying to unlock my creative side and really just be able to communicate what I want to tell you guys in a better way. So hopefully that makes sense. And sorry, my brain's kind of like not working here. It's pretty late, but thank you guys. If you want to ask me any questions, or you want to see more content, or give me ideas about what you guys want to see going on in my career and with the businesses I'm building, let me know down below. You can follow me on Instagram too. I'm trying to stay more active. I post a lot of stories on Instagram. I have like a close friends I can add you to as well. But yeah, definitely subscribe, guys. You guys are in early on something amazing, and I want to take you guys with me. So I'm going to be documenting the whole process to, not even a monetary value number, 50K a month, 100K. Let's just say like, let's just create relationships every day, healthy relationships, and build emotional intelligence, because you can't fail, right? And put yourself out there online. yeah, I advise all you guys to do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys maybe feel inspired or you could take something away from this video. But I'll see you guys in the meantime.